Welcome to the Tyson, the Braun. What a pleasure to. And there's the bell to start round one. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Parries that jab away. If their first 3 fights against each other were any indication, this is going to be a barn burner.
Warfare is so important in boxing. And Tyson Fury is a modern-day warmonger. He knows how to get in your head before you've even stepped in the ring, before you even lace up your gloves, before you even got in the dressing room. Tyson Fury knows what to do to get under your skin. He'll make you hate him, love him, dream about him. So then, your life is his life. He's got your number. He's brilliant at it. And you saw how he did it to Wilder, not in fight 1, but to Wilder in fight 3. And the same thing's happening all over again. Will Wilder ever know? Will he ever learn his lesson? I believe not. Because Tyson Fury, that's what he do.
Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice counter. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Win the round.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Don't be...
Well, round that is. Come on, you've let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy.
He's ready.
Here we go for round 2. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice defense with that jab. Punch, counter punch. Really good buzz in the air tonight. This crowd waiting for something special.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Back and forth they go. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Caution being thrown to the wind. The straight right just misses. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. How about that time counter shot? And the Bronze Bomber goes down. We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
That's lights out.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Talk about Wilder in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You've been put down, you've got to think right. Survive and then give it back the next round.
You've let him back in into it.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab is slick.
Look at that. I need you to focus on what you're doing. Don't look.
Middle. Can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full battle because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
That counter punch caught him clean. They drop their guard, they get caught. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. A swing and a miss with that jab. Straight right just misses. Both men step back for just a moment. You'd like to see more jabs. When are we going to see a jab from these two? They exchange. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Fury now. And there's the bell to start round 4. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A perfect counter shot. They are giving us a high-tempo show. Straight right just misses. There's a counter shot. Right uppercut just off target. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
He threw a punch and just got countered. The straight right just misses. Defense stopping that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. What would you tell this guy if he's got to do something different?
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
It's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident now.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe.
And there's the bell for round 5. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics sometimes to show how to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Perfect counter shot. Not a lot of defense here at all. There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What are you seeing?
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step out the way.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Just stay focused.
There's the bell to start round 6. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. Left uppercut doesn't score. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Swing and a miss with the right hook. That uppercut can't get through. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close rounds.
Good job defending the jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges.
Here we go, it's round 7. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can hold that thought. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Which fighter will say no mas? Can't score with that right uppercut. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about fury in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to... Round 8, and we're off again. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd.
Well, hold on a second, Johnny. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. Hold that thought. Oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. A lot of effort being exerted here. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
They are going to surrender. No mas. So they will throw in the towel. The corner has stopped it. They won't be happy about that, but c'est la vie.